Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on another one of my videos. I am Screen Scene Guru, coming at you with a Raw review. This is for the week of February 17th, as well as this last Monday, February 24th. So without further ado, I'm going to go into this Raw episode on Netflix. Starting out, we were in North Carolina, Charlottesville, with 15,280 people in the audience, with the first match being with AJ Styles versus the Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Of course, with AJ winning that match, returning from retirement. So really great to see all of that. Then we've got our second match for the episode, which was a ladies match. It was Dakota Kai versus Ivy Now from the All-American Made. And of course we got to see Dakota Kai win that match, putting in her all. Then going on into round 3, we got to see Penta versus Pete Dunne. And of course with Penta defeating Pete Dunne. Very awesome to see Penta running around the match, putting in his great moves. Then on to match number 4. This was one of the contending matches for the Elimination Chamber, Women's Elimination Chamber. We got Roxanne Perez versus Rachel Rodriguez, and of course we've got Roxanne Perez beating Rachel Rodriguez, which none of us thought was going to be the outcome of this video, but really interesting stuff there. Fascinating to see. All of the ladies' matches for the Elimination Chamber are filled now, I believe, and then all of the men's matches are filled as well, given that we just had our final match with Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, with Seth Rollins winning, filling his slot. Really great show. This was in the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. So really awesome to see. Now moving on to our February 24th episode from Netflix, Raw, Monday night. We got to see Logan Paul slap CM Punk in the beginning episode, as well as we got to see in the first match Ludwig Kaiser go up against Pete Dunne and Penta in a 3-1 match, with him winning that. Really awesome to see Ludwig Kaiser really getting the praise this year for all of his stuff he's been doing, as well as the New Days showing up to fight the 619 after they humiliated Rey Mysterio. His new counterparts, the Joseph Wilde and Cruz Del were unfortunately defeated by New Days, as well as we got to see Gunther challenge Akira Tozawa on a non-title match, kind of showing his ferocity and how he didn't want to yeet anymore. He's tired of the yeeting. He wants to end the yeet era. Going on to our 4th match, we got the ladies match of Lyra versus Dakota Kai, with Lyra winning. Of course, we did see Ivy Nile come into the match after Lyra won, and she knocked her over the head with her own trophy. So there is going to be beef settled next week. Coming up here, we've got Braun Breaker versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio, with Braun Breaker dominating him. Really cool to see all of that entailed. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the episodes of Raw. Have you guys been catching up on the episodes? Moving on, we got one of the things, Seth Rollins implored Cody Rhodes not to accept The Rock's offer of taking his soul. Some drama there with the final boss. And then on to our last couple keynotes. Liv Morgan and Rachel Rodriguez became the women's 3rd time winning women's tag team champions, defeating Bianca Belair and Naomi. So that was really sad to see. We were hoping that they would win, but they moved on for a major win for the Judgment Day team. It was hosted at the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati, Ohio, with an audience of 17,555 fans, and of course covered live, brought to us by Netflix. So really cool to see. What do you guys' thoughts are on the episodes? Have you guys been covering this live? I'm just now catching up on the last 2 weeks because I've been slacking a bit, but let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Make sure you guys are liking the video, commenting down below. Follow my channel on Instagram and on Threads at Scene Screen Guru for future content. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Bye bye.